and running at Hollywood Park. Peterson is the winner. And it's Noah getting up, winning it. And they're off. Bound, running. Fox is drawing up. Mabel running away. David Diver by 5.
Jack in front, drawing up.
Kruger on the rail.
It's affirmed in front. Lucy just galloping.
John Henry keeps rolling along.
Snow Chief is striding.
Best pal breaks away.
Savara's all black.
Real quiet win.
His now along the inside.
This is Zenyatta.
Hollywood Park.
Gino Bacola here at Betfair Hollywood Park. It is closing week of the 2012 autumn meeting. Another great season is upon us with just 4 days left, and the big race of the meeting, the Grade 1 $750,000 cash call futurity ahead of us. We have a very tight race in the jockey and the trainer standings heading into the final week with just 4 days left. Top 5 in the jockey standings are only separated by 3 wins heading into Thursday's card. You'll notice Martin Garcia and Edwin Maldonado, they're tied aboard the top of the list with 20 apiece. Garrett Gomez back in third with 18, and Rafael Bejarano and Joe Talamo, they are tied for fourth with 17 wins apiece heading into the final 4 days of racing. Tight for the trainer standings also with Bob Baffert, a familiar face, on the top of the standings. John Sadler just 3 behind, and Doug O'Neill, after a very solid last week, starting to heat up. Does start a lot of horses. It's going to be a tight race between those 3 for the trainer title. Let's take a look at the first race at Betfair Hollywood Park. We have straight maidens. They are 2-year-olds. They're going to travel 1 mile and a 16th. Then you have 2 Bob Baffert trainees in here. The 4 to 5 favorite, Curly Top, off a 2nd place in the debut. Very solid effort. Martin Garcia aboard the other Baffert, Menando. Some action also taken by Persuasive Paul for Doug O'Neill. Let's get up to Vic Stauffer for the call.
They're at the post. They're off. Menando broke very well and goes for the front. Silk Indian and Persuasive Paul with Curly Top between those two. Pennymaker was slow into stride. So Menando will set the pace at the clubhouse turn, and he's a length and a quarter in front of Silk Indian in second. Persuasive Paul secures the rail run. Third and about 1.5 lengths from the front. Curly Top tugging. He's fourth and about 2.5 off the lead. And Pennymaker is 5th and last, just about single file. 5 lengths first to last, 6 furlongs left to race, and Menando is the one to catch. It is Menando up the backstretch. Now just a 1/2 length as Silk Indian comes to put some pressure on in second. Menando leads a 1/2 length. Silk Indian is second, 3/4 length as Persuasive Paul continues to race at the rail, 3rd and 1.5 lengths off the lead. Curly Top is 4th now and about 2.5 from the front, and then 2.5 back to the trailer. Pennymaker, now there's a 1/2 mile left to race. Menando continues to lead. He's in the 2 path, and he leads comfortably 3/4 length from Persuasive Paul and Silk Indian. Menando now asked to pick it up just a bit, leaving the backstretch. Curly Top is the danger. Here's Curly Top, going to run 3 wide from 4th to 2nd, and Curly Top's after Menando at the top of the stretch. Pennymaker still 5th and last. Menando past the quarter pole, and he's traveling well. Curly Top looks like he's pretty much all in, and Menando is definitely the one to beat now. He gets away at the top of the stretch and leads by 3. Curly Top has run into second with Persuasive Paul third, but Menando is gone. He's opened up a 5-length lead. Curly Top, Persuasive Paul, Pennymaker, and Silk Indian. It's Menando all the way to win. Bob Baffert runs 1-2, and Menando wins by 5. Curly Top second, Persuasive Paul third, Pennymaker finished 4th.
We had a gate-to-wire victory by the number 2 Menando, and Martin Garcia aboard for Bob Baffert. End up going off as your second choice in here at 6 to 5, paying you $460, $280, and $210. That exacta there coming back $4.30. The trifecta, very formful, $6 to kick off the card. Let's jump right into race number 2. We have a group of Calabreds. These are 3-year-olds. They're going to be traveling that tricky 6.5 furlong distance. Money coming in on Justification off that trouble trip in the debut. Justification going off as your favorite in here, fast and hard. Also taking some action, first-time starter for Craig DeLassy, Rock Me Baby, also getting support at the windows. 6.5 furlongs for maiden Calabreds. Let's get up to Vic Stauffer for the call.
They're off. Very awkward start for Hard and Fast, maybe even the rider lost the irons on Hard and Fast briefly. Very awkwardly away. Rock Me Baby fast into stride, ruled by Kisses, Justification, and Joe Hardoon. Hard and Fast is now trying to recover and is racing midfield riders in the irons. Then comes Excessive Pride, and the trailer is Wilsey's Wonder. Rock Me Baby up the backstretch, a half length in front of Joe Hardoon on the outside and ruled by Kisses at the rail. Then it's 2 lengths to a lineup of 3. Justification, Hard and Fast, and Excessive Pride. They're all about 2 from the front. The trailer is Wilsey's Wonder. He's got 7 lengths to make up as they round the far turn, and Joe Hardoon and Rock Me Baby are pretty much even. Joe Hardoon is outside. Rock Me Baby is inside. Justification has moved a menacing third now. He moves up in the red and white, but he's under a heavy whip, Justification. He's within 3/4 of a length of the lead. Then comes Hard and Fast and ruled by Kisses. Top of the stretch, Joe Hardoon backs out. That lands. Rock Me Baby, 2.5 in front. Justification is still grinding, but he's not making up any ground. Ruled by Kisses at the rail, and Rock Me Baby is 16th out, leads by 2.5 lengths. Ruled by Kisses, Justification, and Hard and Fast, Rock Me Baby in front. Rock Me Baby won by a length and 3/4, ruled by Kiss second, Justification third, and Hard and Fast finished fourth.
After Martin Garcia jumped aboard the top of the rider list, Edwin Maldonado, he strikes right back in race number 2 with the first-time starter, Rock Me Baby, going to pay back $10.60, $6.80, $3.60. Daily double coming back $40.60 for that early 2-5 double. Dollar trifecta, $146.50. That does it for race 2 at Betfair Hollywood Park. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
It's the final week of the Betfair Hollywood Park meet, and we've saved the best for last. Come out Saturday, December 15th to see the Stars of Tomorrow take center stage in the richest race of the meet, the Grade 1 $750,000 Cash Call Futurity, sponsored by Cash Call. To help celebrate the day, we will have a very special Zip Fleece Pullover giveaway. Sunday, December 16th is closing day with mandatory payouts in all remaining contests and carryovers, and it will be Fan Appreciation Day with drawings for gift cards held throughout the day at Betfair Hollywood Park.
Race 3 at Betfair Hollywood Park. Group of starter allowance. They're going to travel 6 furlongs on the turf. Fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, which have broken their maidens for a claiming price of $40,000 or less. The scratch of the 4, Suwance's Vixen, and your favorite in here, Scary Ride, off that very impressive debut for Jerry Hollendorfer. Money coming in on Oscillator, also Vindicated Ghost coming into the Dean Greenman barn for the first time. Send it up to Vic Stauffer for the call. Race number 3.
They're off. Oscillator and Vindicated Ghost shows speed. Pennies from Denny and Scary Ride. Pennies from Denny between horses, a very short lead. Sweet Nectar is next. Then comes Miss Dang Sally and Valeria. Vindicated Ghost going to move through inside of Pennies from Denny. Vindicated Ghost, the new leader, a neck. Pennies from Denny, 3/4 of a length to Scary Ride. In good position for Tyler Bays, 3rd and 2 from the front. Oscillators at the rail, 4th in the blue, and 2.5 or 3 from the lead. Then Sweet Nectar with 4 lengths to make up. Miss Dang Sally has 5 to come, and Valeria is 6.5 lengths behind Vindicated Ghost, who's the leader to the quarter pole. Vindicated Ghost to the top of the stretch, a length and a half in front of Scary Ride in second. Oscillator is third. Then comes Sweet Nectar. Valeria 5 wide and 6 from the lead. Vindicated Ghost rides the rail for Mojica and leads by now 3 lengths. Oscillator comes after her. Scary Ride's not going to get there. Then comes Valeria, and Vindicated Ghost is clear. Vindicated Ghost, a solid score here from Oscillator and Valeria. Vindicated Ghost. Vindicated Ghost won by just over 2. Oscillator second, Valeria third. Scary Ride finished fourth.
Vindicated Ghost getting the victory here, sat just off the pace. Vindicated Ghost and Orlando Mojica, they get the win, 740, 420, 340. The late scratch there of Suwance's Vixen, a field of 7 won by Vindicated Ghost. Nice exotics there. Double coming back $60.40, exacta $11.70. That early pick 3 returning you back $72.80. That does it for race number 3. Let's move along to a 6 furlong sprint in the 4th at Betfair Hollywood Park. $32,000 claimers traveling that 6 furlong distance, and money came in late on the number 2. So Tempted, there is no limit, ended up going off as your favorite, the post-time favorite, Edwin Maldonado and Doug O'Neill teaming up. The Gang and I also getting some action, a versatile animal for Jim Penny. They'll travel 6 furlongs in the 4th, up to Vic Stauffer for the call.
They're off. So Tempted broke beautifully, goes for the front from There Is No Limit. Glee is close up, and so is The Gang and I, and 4 of them right across the racetrack. Royal Tiger races in 5th, and the early trailer is Kerry Rose. Up the backstretch, The Gang and I and Glee kick on from So Tempted. Martine Pedroza takes a hold of So Tempted, and she'll sit 3rd at the rail, but only about a length from the front. Then comes Royal Tiger, going to angle 4 wide. Outside of Royal Tiger goes There Is No Limit. Could be wide, leaving the backstretch. Kerry Rose is the trailer as they round the far turn, 5 lengths, first to last. Glee 3 deep. The Gang and I between horses, and So Tempted, who bowls through at the rail. And here's So Tempted, now the new leader at the quarter pole. There Is No Limit, going to be 4 wide. Then comes Royal Tiger at the rail. She moves up within 2.5 of the lead. Kerry Rose is the trailer, and So Tempted is the leader. So Tempted, going to try to hold off There Is No Limit and Royal Tiger. Final furlong, and So Tempted is 2 in front. There Is No Limit is now coming after her. This is going to be very close. So Tempted, There Is No Limit to the outside. So Tempted, There Is No Limit. So Tempted, There Is No Limit. Holy mackerel, that is really close. I think it's There Is No Limit, and if it is, it's a heartbreaker for Marty Pedroza. He was trying for his 35th 100. I think There Is No Limit in the last stride. Very, very close.
Second win on the card today for Edwin Maldonado, jumping right back up the top of the jockey standings. Edwin Maldonado, and There Is No Limit get the win. The 5th career victory in 18 starts for There Is No Limit. Payback $480, $260, $240 there. Double coming back $21.60. Dollar trifecta, pretty formful there at $33.50. 4th race in the books at Betfair Hollywood Park. We'll take a quick break here.
It's the final week of the Betfair Hollywood Park meet, and we've saved the best for last. Come out Saturday, December 15th to see the stars of tomorrow take center stage in the richest race of the meet, the Grade 1 $750,000 Cash Call Futurity, sponsored by Cash Call. To help celebrate the day, we will have a very special Zip Please Pullover giveaway. Sunday, December 16th is closing day with mandatory payouts at all remaining contests and carryovers, and it will be Fan Appreciation Day with drawings for gift cards held throughout the day at Betfair Hollywood Park.